Okay, I've never posted a video on YouTube before, but I thought since I couldn't find any information on this, I'd go ahead and video this for it might help someone else out or not. So this is a Thomas skid steer. It's a 225 turbo. I was having problems with the arms not going back into neutral when I let go of them. So I called and ordered a HydroBack. This is basically a HydroBack. Pretty simple to install and uninstall. This is where they go. Gotta take the seat out. It's only one bolt, which is right there. Unfortunately, I've already done the work on this one, but like I said, I'm gonna try to walk through and explain everything to everyone. The HydroBack just attaches in the back over there. There's a one nut back there, and there's a nut and a bolt here, and that's a nut and a bolt as well. And they allow your arms to go back into neutral. The problem I was having is when I was going forward or reverse, it was not going back into neutral. As you can see now, it is. So I replaced this HydroBack, which cost me almost $400. Come to find out, it wasn't the HydroBack, and I just didn't know this is what they recommended. So maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm going to go ahead and leave the new one on there, but the old one's probably not as strong as the new one. The problem was actually underneath these 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull this boot up, or pull this whole boot up, and then I've just finished this side and I'm getting ready to finish this side up. But I'll tell you what it was. If you look in here, there's a bolt that goes through there, and it holds this arm in there with a sleeve, and it was just junked up, clogged up on both sides. So when I let go, needless to say, it would not go back into neutral. As you can see, now this side, which was working, but not really well, is working well now because I cleaned it all up. So get yourself a bunch of lubricants, get this bolt out down here. You want to undo these bolts down here as well if possible. Take these out. This one's still loose because I haven't finished putting it back together. That'll let this whole arm assembly slide to your left, and to do that you're going to have to just jiggle back and forth and to the left. Of course, to the right on this side if you're pulling this one out. I didn't pull mine all the way off, but I pulled them almost all the way off. Then I cleaned the arms up with just everything I could find. Clean them really, really well, and then lubricate them. I've done everything from PB blaster. This was just to get some of the nuts and bolts out and stuff, and WD-40. And then even when I put it back together, I cleaned it up really, really well, and I made sure none of that was on there, and I went ahead and used red and tacky spray because there are no grease fittings for those. But now I wish I would have taken video before so you can see how junked up it was. Now they're both moving very nicely. And I know this video is probably terrible, and go ahead and tell me that it is, but I don't care. It's going to help somebody out. And even if I miss something, which I probably have, you're more than welcome to ask me questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And like I said, I really wish I would have had somebody else to video this for me while I did it, but it took a while because I couldn't figure out what was going on, and I really thought it was this HydroBack, and it wasn't. So in order for me to keep this as short as possible, I really don't know what else I could explain about this, but just get these. Oh, on this side, there's one thing I almost forgot. It's a little more difficult on this side than that side because it has your throttle control. So you'll need to loosen this throttle control as well right here, and it'll allow you to bring this part up, and then you just have to make sure you tighten everything down and put it back exactly how you found it, and make sure you've greased this whole sleeve right here. That's the sleeve, it's inside there, really well. See how now it's just easy peasy. And that HydroBack, they've got a lot of adjustments, and you can try a few of the adjustments, but more than likely it's going to be skunked up somewhere. Make sure these are well greased up. I'm just still putting mine back together so it's loose. Make sure that's greased up. That's all greased up in the back as well. That'll help you keep these going back into neutral instead of them sticking, which is just makes it more difficult to get anything done when they stick, in my opinion. Okay, like I say, sorry about this. Is my first video. Sorry if it's if I'm missing something here. Just ask me questions in the comments, and again, I'll put in the description of exactly what year this is, because right now, off the top of my head, I can't even remember. Yep, we'll go from there. All right, I hope this helps somebody out there that has a Thomas 225, which has a Kubota engine in it. The V3300 turbo engine is what's in this one. Okay,